Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slope Podcast. This is your weekly podcast of the Sakaguchi series groups. You know who it is. It's Nogizaka46, Sakurazaka46, Hinatazaka46, and Yoshimotozaka46. This is Season 2, Episode 47. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, a.k.a. Swole Talk, and I'm joined, as always, by my friends, my fellow hosts. We have Boy Kun and Josh, Mr. Josh Box. Hey.
Hello.
Yo. How you doing, fellas?
Doing good. I got my coffee ready to go.
Ooh. Alright. Should I start it off? What did you guys get for either Black Friday or Cyber Monday, if you guys got anything?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Alright, no, I lied. I bought a custom cables for my PC power supply.
Ooh.
Not that it was like
these fit this time.
Yeah. You know, I spent money for a liquid cooler. I don't know if you remember. This is like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get the cooler first. And I try to install it, and it doesn't fit. You know, I have the small form factor PC case. Doesn't fit with the power supply I was using at the time. So I bought a new power supply. But when I bought the cooler, I bought custom cables, but for the old power supply. So the new one comes and it fits like barely. I'm like, oh, I got custom cables. So I tried that, and it obviously doesn't work because it's not meant for the new power supply. And so it's just like hundreds of dollars wasted. It's just sitting in a box right now.
Oh no!
So now I'm back to my old setup. No liquid cooling.
Now you're just waiting for those cables.
Yeah. Months have passed, and I decided, let's try this again.
Did you try a different side this time, or did you go with the same one?
Again.
No, yeah, I'm like the guy in GTA. No, I bought from a different
Okay. Because last time they took months to send you it.
Yeah, the 24 pin was not compatible. It's two different power supply brands. So hopefully.
Oh God.
No, I'm just saying, hopefully it works out this time.
Yeah. Sending you my good vibes that it works out, my guy.
But yeah, I got no other than that, I didn't buy anything for Black Friday or Cyber Monday.
I was telling Boy I bought a pair of Vans because they're like 50% off. Right? I just wanted like some plain white Vans. That's all I wanted, right? Didn't pay attention, so I was expecting the white canvas ones to come in, but I got these white leather ones instead, which I kind of like. I don't know.
Oh, you got the originals?
Yeah, the originals. Yeah. It's like I wanted the classic look, you know. But then these got little gold eyelets. It's kind of nice, something different. So that's pretty much all I got. I wasn't about to go ham this year or anything.
I got shoes as well. I got some more Stan Smiths. Some white ones.
I see.
They lasted me. I took walking shoes to Japan, and I took my Stan Smiths. The walking shoes gave me blisters. Stan Smiths, smooth sailing. So I was like, all right, I'm all in.
Did it fall apart already on you? Stan Smiths.
No,
don't.
They lasted.
Or did you just want
they're still there?
Different color?
And they're still like almost white. So like, it's been lasting. So yeah, it's been pretty good.
You just wanted another pair?
Yeah, I was like, it's like almost $20. So I was like, it's usually like 80. So I'm like, okay, I'll get it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
And then I got this lens.
Ooh, got a lens. Show us.
Oh man, I gotta pull it out of a zipper bag.
I got the 18 to 35.
The Sigma
YouTuber, dude.
YouTuber lens.
18 to 35 f1.8, dude.
Got that Sigma, dude. Nice.
I don't know what it is.
Have you used it yet?
To like makeup, dude.
What?
Have you used it yet?
Like makeup. It's like.
Should
I use it right now? Should I switch this lens?
Nah, dude. I was gonna say, let me know how loud the autofocus is. I heard that was a thing, but I wasn't sure if it was an actual deal breaker or not.
So, well, I mean, if you have microphones and stuff, I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. That's. I'm just curious, you know, if it's actually like, because sometimes I think that's a hard thing to tell with like tech YouTubers. It's like,
oh yeah.
Are they? Is this an actual like critique of the product, or are you just looking for points to talk about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like they say this fan is loud, like for the SL70. They say it's loud, But like my computer fan's louder than that.
Yeah, so that's why I'd much rather ask like a friend I know that has something if how it is. Yeah.
Sounds like you went shopping, dude.
And also bought these earphones.
Oh,
jeez.
Spot everything. Box. I know. He's like, oh, dude, I'm working again. Time to
Went
go.
to town.
Time to go.
That's what I got.
Yeah. Before we move on with the show, though, we got a quick announcement. It is December, so as you guys know, it is that holiday season.
It is.
So we'll be continuing on with this show for 4 more episodes, including this one, right? So this week and then 3 more, and then
season is coming to an end.
Yeah, then we'll wrap up season 2 on the 22nd. Right, if you guys are watching this live on YouTube or live on Twitch, that's what it is. For people watching on YouTube, that will be the last Tuesday that we record for season 2. We're gonna take a break for the 29th, and we'll be right back with season 3 on the 5th.
Ooh.
January.
Going yearly now.
I know. We decided it'd be easier to kind of like track the history of each group if you guys want to like, ever go back and be like, oh, what was this year like? Oh, okay, that would have been a season 2 year, right? Event, right? Or, next year if something crazy happens, Nogizaka disbands and creates a new group, and we're like, oh, okay, we got to go to season 3 for all that stuff, right? So just wanted to let you guys know that, we got 3 more episodes after this one. Quick break for 1 week, and then we'll be right back January 5th.
And don't forget the last episode where we're doing a not giveaway for legal reasons, but if you comment, you can win something.
I still don't understand that nuance. But yes, you're gonna get stuff. Just comment.
Yeah. I just want to get rid of my Nobody's Fault CDs, so there you go. Chat's asking if we're skipping 48. Nah, we got something. We got something special on episode 48. No,
we didn't do anything 46, but 48, we got you.
Last season when we hit 48, we sent Josh to Japan.
That's where
I streamed from the 48 cafe. I remember that.
He stood outside the AKB cafe and everything.
Yeah, dude, we used up all of our budget for that, dude. So much so that Josh had to pay out of pocket for his trip to Japan.
And then season 3 will be back. Of course, we're gonna do our annual Slope Podcast Award show. And another announcement, I guess, is to suggest some categories, right? Of course, we'll have our usual ones, right? Like best song. Best music video. What else? Best photo book.
We can't have a Dead Techi award anymore, dude.
Oh yeah, she's gone, so we're gonna have to retire the Dead Techi award for most
that's your
lifeless
chance to
Hirate
submit some new ones, dude.
The Dead Techi one. We liked it so much that was not from us, right? That was one.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
So any suggestions you guys have? And if you've never watched the awards show before, I suggest going back and looking at them. You'll see the kind of stuff we talk about, the type of trophies we give out. Because
we'll have the serious ones, like
and
then there's like some dumb ones.
Mix.
Like the girls rule award for best song, right?
Yes. Yes. So there's that. So leave it in the comments.
Leave them all down there.
Let the Eto Misa award stay.
Oh yes.
Of course, for the if you want the Nobody's Fault CDs, please comment on why if you think Sakurazaka will surpass peak Keyakizaka. That was the question, right?
Yeah, you gotta leave that on episode 46. Leave that comment on episode 46.
Go back to 46 and leave that. And so we also released some new videos on the channel.
Ooh, yeah, we did.
2 of them. Yes, first is our bi-monthly album discussion video, right? Get together, listen to an album by an idol group, and then just talk about it. This time we did Maison Book Girls Image.
Raving reviews.
Yeah, they have a very unique sound, so it might be if you're interested in that kind of stuff, maybe give it a watch. And then the other one, we had an interview with an idol. Oh, damn. Look at Slope Club, dude. Moving up in the world.
Working hard, bro. Working hard, dude. Hustling.
She's actually active as an idol. Look at that. All right, so
still who it is? Just creeping around for idols that speak English, huh? Just
I was just gonna move on without giving any more context to the video. No, we had a chance to talk to Risano from Lyrical School, which actually came from the album discussion. Right, we talked about Lyrical School in an episode of the album discussion. And Risano was like, "Yo, that's dope. Let's let's do this, right?
Collabo dude."
And so, yeah, they were very kind enough to give us some time. Talked about stuff. Talked about idols. Talked about rap and hip hop because that's what Lyrical School does. Yeah, please check it out.
Yeah. We have possibly another video with Risano coming out, but the only way you'll know is if you subscribe and stay tuned. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you check it out. I wasn't in the interview per se, right? It was Josh and RJ doing the interview, but Boy and I were both in the call at the time. I was recording Risano's camera footage, and even just being on the other end listening for me was so entertaining. There's a lot of really cool stuff I wish we could have included, but definitely that 20 minutes is a very good condensation of that experience. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, please go watch and
leave a comment. Leave some engagement.
So it looks good.
Please let them know that. You guys want us to keep doing videos with idols? You gotta help us out.
Let them know.
You gotta watch it. Gotta comment. Gotta share it. Gotta like it. Gotta tweet it out. Gotta reply to the tweets.
Let them know that their time with us was worth.
Yeah, dude. Please.
Because like all of their accounts, like even other members, like tweeted it out and everything.
Dude, they went ham promoting this. Please help us.
Like even like Task Have Fun member retweeted it and everything. Like
that's great. So yeah, there's that.
Oh, thank you. I just played it on repeat all day. Thank you.
No, he's talking about Darekane, dude.
Oh, never mind. Priorities wrong over here.
All right. Anyway.
All right, but yeah, so yeah, that's that. Let's get on with the show, shall we?
Ooh.
First of all, before we get into the news, you know what it is. It's time for the comment of the week. It's part of the podcast where Mr. Box goes back and maybe the last episode of the podcast, or maybe any recent videos we put out, or sometimes even the Discord. You never know. Mr. Box finds a comment that speaks to him, something he wants to share. We can talk about it. Yeah, so take it away, Mr. Box.
All right. Well, this is from the mentioned video of interviewing Risano.
Ooh.
And this is from Tamil K-popper.
Thank you for your comment.
Yeah, thank you for the comment.
They say, a super chill interview with some good laughs. This is the best kind of interview I could ask for. Was nice to hear about Risano's thoughts on a lot of things. Did not expect her to have an Oshiman of her own. Laughing emoji. A quick backstory. I became a huge fan of Lyrical School after your album discussion on this channel. Ever since then, my love for the group has only been increasing exponentially every single day. So it was really cool to Risano herself giving an interview to the Slope Club. Hoping for a full group interview in the future. Keep up the great work, guys.
Ooh, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, they make good music.
They do.
Especially like the two singles or songs she was promoting in the interview. I'm super down with those tracks. They sound pretty good. Also, they dropped a new video, right?
Yeah, it just came out
earlier today.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think as people who put out J-pop videos, that's all we can ask for. So it's very nice to hear that. It's like you share groups that you like, And then you, at least for me, there's always in the back of my head, like, is anyone actually going to check them out? You know, but it's nice to
Or
hear.
are we just speaking to the wind?
Yeah, or sometimes it feels like we're even preaching to the choir, right? Like, especially this podcast, you know, it's like everyone viewing. We're not. I feel like we're not making any Nogizaka fans here. Everyone's watching this is probably bigger fans than we are. You know, but
True.
It's always nice to hear that we're actually spreading the fandom to people. So that is also nice and appreciated.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's a surprise to me, and I'm glad to hear that people are watching that album discussions or any other video and like actually taking into account and everything. Makes it all feel worth it, you know.
I appreciate you, Mr. Box. Just want you to know that.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So, please leave a comment. So thanks. Leave a comment so Josh will pick it. All right.
Yes.
Get featured.
Any comments could be about duck or be kind, whatever.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, but all those ducks aren't gonna pay for themselves. You know, ducks are expensive protein to have. So you know what it is? It's time for the Shilling Corner. You know, it's time to pay some bills around here.
Yes. So it's time for the Shilling Corner. And this time we have a new commercial for Aeon card. Ah, yes.
I've never been so thankful for a Japanese credit card company that I can't even own a credit card for.
Aeon card, if you're watching, please go ahead and send us an Aeon card so we can go ahead and use it for Japanese sites that don't let us use our American card.
They have like a digital service now, some net shopping type thing. Put in your card. And it features the front members. No, I lied. Sorry. It's still the same members from the previous commercial. So we got Habu, Hono, Risa, Pon, Rune, and Sugai.
It's a pretty simple commercial, right?
Yeah, it's still kind of like that drama kind of setup. You know, each member plays some character. There's another one with Risa and Hono. It's a little bit more, you know, kind of like a quick bite type of commercial. So there you go. Aeon card sticking with Sakurazaka, you know.
Ooh, loyal.
I know, dude. I'm just saying, dude. As if Aeon card didn't already have our backs enough with their low interest rates, dude, and their 20% cash back. But like, man,
I don't know if that promotion's still there.
I don't think it's still around, anyways. But I'm just saying there was a real drought of Keyakizaka content for a while there. But you know who had our backs during that time, dude? Aeon card. And even now that we're back full steam with Sakurazaka, they said, "Hey, you know what? We ain't gone just yet, dude." And they gave us.
We supporting you from the start.
Respect Aeon card. Go apply for their cards if you can.
If you can,
yes. Tell them Slow Club sent you. Use code Slow Club.
Anyways, that's
46,000
when you refer a friend, you get $100, right? That's how it works.
Yeah. So that does it for the Shilling Corner. Let's get into the current events. As usual, we usually start with Yoshimotozaka, but they don't have any news, man. They've been completely silent. Well, not completely. They had events, but no releases, which sucks. It hurts my heart that they didn't release anything.
Have they released anything season 2 of the podcast?
Straight, no.
Their last single was released at the end of 2019.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we included it in our top 5 songs, right?
And they had some of the best music in all of Sakamichi series. But this year,
hands down.
Damn it, man. What happened?
It's okay, dude. They'll rise like a phoenix, dude.
Next year they'll kill it. You know, 2021.
Next year's year Yoshimotozaka.
I know. Let's go, dude. That's all I could ask for.
All right, but for now, let's move on to Hinatazaka. They released another rehearsal video for Seishun no Uma, the young horse, dude.
Oh, that young horse.
Young
dude.
horse.
Follow him on SoundCloud, dude.
Yeah, last time they did Azato Kawaii, but this time Seishun no Uma. An incomplete lineup. They're missing 2, right? Manamo and Matsuda Ko are gone, but damn, look at their rehearsal space.
The bass, yeah, dude. It's way cooler than the last one. The last one was...
And it's 4K.
That's right. Thank you for
all
that.
I can ask for.
Josh just mentioned that you can change it. See, it's even 1440. That's already pretty good, but bam, you get full on
true 2160.
Okay.
I can actually see their faces.
Just real fast. Oh my gosh, dude! I can. Oh man.
So crispy, dude. So crispy.
I'm gonna punch it in zoom because I'm on an ultra wide too, dude. Give me 1 second, dude. Oh my gosh, it's still full resolution. This is amazing.
I'll let you enjoy that.
I'm not even looking at you guys anymore. Keep talking.
So obviously, they won the best choreography music video at the VMAJ, the MTV Video Music Awards, Japan recently. I have a little message on the MTV Japan YouTube channel. And so, congrats to Hinata and Takahiro Sensei, who
thank you, Papa.
choreographed.
Thank you, Papa.
Where did that come from? I just realized.
I don't know. But on the rehearsal video,
yeah,
that's Jimmy. On the rehearsal video, I really like watching Nibu. So just look at her.
Just being a Nibu, dude.
Yeah, just Nibu just being Nibu.
Which side is here?
Look at her.
She's middle left.
It's so funny. It's not like because she's like not dancing badly or anything. It's not like
just being a Nibu, dude.
But yeah, it's just how Nibu is. Yeah, it's just fun to watch her.
Leave my little gremlin alone, dude.
No, I'm saying that because I like that.
Yeah.
No hate, man.
You watch yourself.
But man, look at the space. It's massive.
Yeah, dude. It's so aesthetic.
There's like
right?
I love
there's like a little
black trim on the white, dude. Oh man.
Dude. They got like a little lounge up there, kind of place.
Right? Yo, where is this at? How much does it cost? Can we go to Japan and rent this? Make some videos here, dude.
I'm guessing like 600.
I think people will be used to watching like those K-pop dance practices, right? And it's just like their little dance.
Yeah. It's kind of what the last one looks like. The wood floors and kind of like the
this is like
boards on the wall.
It's like actual
giant
setup, right?
barn.
Yeah, dude. This place is aesthetic,
look at
bro.
How high those ceilings are, man.
Wow.
But yeah, it's always nice.
Yeah.
To see.
They look nice, but man, look at that! Like, I really like the off-white walls with the true white floors.
Yeah, they got the TVs above the mirrors. What? Look at that.
I will say that I do really like that Hinatazaka has been doing this. This is something that you saw a lot with, like Boy was saying, a lot more with K-pop groups. Some J-pop acts are starting to do this as well, so it's not completely new, but it's nice to see a 46 group jumping onto it, right? Especially because Seishun no Uma won an award for best choreography, so it's nice to actually see a video that
see the choreography.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool, man. Like just Jimmy said before, like some other J-pop groups have been doing this. Like Avex groups, right?
Yeah.
They're on the smaller side, right? It's cool to see a big group like Hinata do this because there's a lot of stuff that you just don't see from just watching their music videos or even watching their concerts, right? Especially with the choreographer like Takahiro Sensei, he likes to put in these little storylines and stuff like that. So like for Seishun no Uma, there's a part with Hiyori and Kosaka now, right? Kosaka now is the center, but this is the first, song that Hiyori came back to, right? After her hiatus.
Yeah.
So they add a little thing for that, right? So that's kind of cool. Right, and like I didn't notice this at all in the music video.
Yeah.
When they had this little like dance together type thing. So
there's so much to focus on that like you can't just pick one in the music video. You have to. Well, you can only pick one. I mean,
it's the same with Azato Kawaii with Kageyama, right? She had a little thing in the choreography too.
It's just nice to have just one long, wide angle shot of the whole thing, right? And I think, as people who still appreciate the music videos and things like that, you kind of take for granted just getting like a full-on look,
Hope this sets some kind of trend for other Sakaguchi series.
100%.
True,
but also, look at our girl Osushi's bell bottoms, dude. The steez.
Flaring out right there.
Yeah, dude.
Below the knees.
Yeah, dude. From
Gucci
skinny
was there,
to wide, bro. Let's go.
So that's all the Hinata news for the week. It's December now, so they have Hinakuri coming up, along with all those other year-end music TV shows and stuff like that.
Yep, gonna be a busy time.
Yep, and so moving right along to Sakurazaka. Keyakizaka's documentary is actually going to be released on Blu-ray and DVD. You thought we were done talking about Keyakizaka, dude? No.
Never. We'll never be
done. Their documentary Blu-ray or DVD will be released February 3rd.
It wasn't over.
Still tons of footage. We got the jacket covers. There's kind of rain,
very aesthetic.
Over Shibuya, it looks like, right?
That's what it looks like.
So the Blu-ray will have 4 discs. Look at all these minutes.
So many minutes.
So the main disc obviously is the documentary with some of the promo stuff, like the commercials.
I think there's some pre-roll stuff too. That he did in theaters. Extra disc 1 will have footage of some of the events. Also, some full performances that are included in the documentary, right? So the Getsuyobi no Asa from the National Tour 2017, Fukyo Aon from 2nd year anniversary, and Futari Saison from the Summer National Tour 2018. Cool. And then another disc will have the full interviews with the members. 163 minutes of it.
Wow.
Just interviews.
So they didn't
I feel like I'm at work cutting interviews. Okay, let me just watch this whole interview real quick.
They didn't talk to all the members, but we got mostly first gens and a few second gens. And then the last disc is outtakes. I guess just extra behind the scenes type of footage, which is nice. And then there's the DVD, which doesn't have all of that.
Nope. So it looks like Blu-ray is the way to go.
Yeah, dude. I already know what I'm getting myself for my birthday this year.
Oh. Hey, there you go.
As if it was ever going to be a question if I was going to get this or not.
Also, depending on where you purchase, you get clear files. Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, let's go, dude.
Get all your important documents, go into the DMV, got a clear file.
Yeah, dude. Next time I go to have to go to like the immigration lawyer's office for work, dude, I'll be like, oh, hey man, what's up? Let me just get these files for you. Look over.
Yeah.
Pull out the Futari Saison tree, dude. Like,
the guy behind. Yo, is that from the document?
Is that Tokyo Dome?
Keyakizaka46.
Is that from the Blu-ray?
Blu-ray?
Yo. Put that in. Get the Blu-ray player out. Put that in, dude. Put that in.
Now serving. You're just waiting, watching. Oh man, this group.
Client sitting there. Are you guys gonna work on my case? Shut up.
Just shut up and watch.
They come out of it. Man, I can't believe they went through all that, bro.
Yeah.
Such an amazing group. Wow. So the documentary will be released February 3rd. Go pick it up.
Mm-hmm. Seems interesting. Let's have a group watch.
This is the last Keyakizaka thing, I guess, right? They're not right?
Technically, yeah.
This should be the last release that's labeled under Keyakizaka, right?
Yeah, unless they release some sort of tour or they release the online stuff, then yeah.
Or that concentration PV, dude.
True.
Oh,
that's rumor stuff. We can talk about that.
Okay.
But if they have it, we can let's see it.
So Keyaki no longer Keyaki. They are Sakurazaka now, and they released the 3rd music video that's in their upcoming first single, Nobody's Fault. It's the music video for the Ten-chan Center song Buddies.
Hey, buddy.
Your buddies.
So we were expecting this last week, but they pushed it back a bit. But now we have it. We can watch it. I guess we all watched it already.
Yes, I watched it.
So let's just what did you guys think of the song? Let's talk about the song first.
The song? Okay.
We are buddies. So I will stand by what I said. I am glad that once we got the fully mixed version, that the percussions come in much more noticeably during that halftime part, which definitely carries it a lot more. But I still kind of wish that they just saved it for like the last chorus or something, just to have a little bit more spice,
a little more emphasis.
Yeah. Keep it a little bit more varied, because it's the same chorus each time, which to me it's not bad, but just it is kind of repetitive, and it gets you start expecting it and it kind of loses its impact. But the mixing is very nice. It's a very, very polished sounding song.
Yeah, it's very, very well produced sounding. My only problem, I guess, is the actual refrain. It goes for a more like instead of like a a very like impactful chorus. They just go for like we're buddies. But yeah, that, like my issue is that they were building up to make it sound like the chorus is gonna have this like impact.
Yeah, there's the full on drum like
yeah, it's like building up. So I'm like, let's wait, what? But it's not terrible.
Imagine being the one dude at the club who's never heard this song before, and he gets to the drop.
He's getting ready. He's about to start jumping.
Just hugs the guy next to him.
We're okay. All right, that's cool.
Come here, bro.
Yeah, that generally defines the gist of how I feel about the song musically.
Yeah, that's Buddies in a nutshell right there. Not quite like the troll DJs, like build it up.
Never and then give you.
And then the drop is either a rickroll or like a ballad. Not quite at that level, but it's still a bit unexpected, I guess. They go for a more like big open, like kind of feel good type thing. So yeah. But let's talk about them.
Oh wait. I think. First of all, I don't like the song.
Oof.
To me, what it sounds like something I find on one of those sites where you buy music and you use it for a commercial. Not in the good way. Because sometimes you see a commercial, you're like, okay.
I'm just imagining like a corporate like commercial.
Yes, that's exactly
guys
what
like shaking hands. We are buddies. And he's
yeah.
Pats the other guy on the back, slow motion.
Like it is polished, of course. We know it's seed and flour, so it should be polished.
If you remove the polish,
Yeah.
It's definitely that.
Yeah. Like it has that like oh, this is an epic product that you should buy. So it has all these like orchestra
all the
sounds
strings
and everything.
And then
Yeah. So for me, that's the first instinct I got. And since I've been doing like a lot more editing in my job, it's like, all right, it sounds like all the things. Yeah, I'm like, oh great, here's another one. Here's another one that I go through. I'm like, no, not this song. Let me choose another one.
Josh is just gonna put Buddies in the final product.
I know, right?
Is it the part right after the chorus where it's just whoa?
It's from the beginning. It's from the beginning. It's from the beginking. Like I think it didn't help that the first shot was literally like a tower, and I was like, oh great, I got business vibes over here.
Just getting like a trauma from his job. Like, oh no, not the stock footage.
I don't dislike it as much as Josh does, but I will say out of the three we've heard, it's my least favorite.
True.
Yeah, I agree. To me, like it sets it a little bit apart from, you know, like just corporate music is the way they sing. It's the way they deliver the lyrics. You know, which is pretty cool because it sounds a little different from how they usually do it, where they just like sing really fast.
That's true. Instead, they slow down for the chorus.
But yeah, it's just the chorus part, you know. So okay, let's talk about the music video now. We got a bunch of flying overhead shots and very drones and like
it has to be a good drone operator because some of those shots were sped up and it was super smooth still.
Yeah.
Like the beginning intro shot where it like dive bombs down the side of the building. That's pretty cool. There's some really nicely composed shots in here. I like the shots with Pawn where she's like in this hallway thing. She's like at the end of the hallway. Those look pretty cool. Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. in Tokyo or something, right? No one's around.
Yeah.
Very
I feel
early
like
hours.
My criticism of the music video is much in line with my criticism of the song. It's like once you've listened to or watched the first 2 minutes of it, you get it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like I think the editor did their best, like going through, but like there's only so much you could go with like the same city vibe in the background. Like and usually like for example, like Silent Majority has like a lot of the city or construction thing, but then like that one felt like good. I feel like maybe it's just the song that the editor can't like cut like super quick to or anything, or make it more exciting or anything.
To me, like the video doesn't match the song. Like the way they're dressed, you know, with like more technical looking clothing, you know.
They're the dude, right? Like, you know, got Ten-chan just like, oh, word, right? And then it's just like, we are buddy.
Right? It's like, wait, what? I do like what they're wearing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some moon core looking shit, dude. You know?
Oh, is that what it's called?
Lunar core.
We all NASA up in here, dude.
Yeah, dude, look.
Yeah.
You know, it's
all
I
feel like individually all the pieces I really like, right? Like all the individual shots are gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. Like I like the outfits. I like the choreography. It's just I wish that the music video just had more spice to it, like just more difference, you know, something. Give me some disparity. Give me something that changes something, right? Some contrast, like, and not.
Could it be that a lot of the shots are wide? If you look, like a lot of the shots are wide.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, like they kind of try to separate it with the solo shots of the members, right? Like
yeah. I'm just skipping through, and all of these are like all the ones I've seen so far are like wide. You can see like full body, wide, and there's a couple
I will say like maybe
that's the feel that they're going for because the song
is so open and wide.
Yeah.
But with We Are Buddies, I kind of want like a tight shot of two people.
I mean, there is a little bit.
There's a little bit, but not enough to like have variety.
To break it up the monotony, right? As far as that feeling.
Like some of the solo shots of the members are in like kind of more enclosed spaces, I guess, which kind of contrasts with the group shots.
Like it almost feels like the company that recorded this, the production company, got like a brand new gimbal. They're like, oh, let's try this everywhere with wide.
They're like, oh, dude, that Ronin SC or whatever was on sale, bro. Like I got it for like $200 off. We're going ham and just running around.
I mean, yeah, there is a lot of like panning,
smooth gimbal shots,
but they're not like they don't distract me like when I'm watching it.
No, but that's the thing. It doesn't distract you, so it's like all like a little mundane, right? Because after a while, you kind of get used to that kind of look.
I think that's fine. Like I remember us talking about that one Twice video where it's just like too much.
Oh yeah.
That was like overkill, right? So there's a lot of camera movement in the shots in this video too, but it's not like distracting. I guess in a way.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, in a way, it kind of serves the song. You know, there's a lot of like movements in the cameras that like kind of just fit like the kind of flowing feel of the song. You know, so
yeah, it's kind of like we have this cool idea over here, this cool idea over here, this cool idea over here. All right, there we go.
I kind of miss like if we're gonna compare it to Nazekoi, which we all
that's a hard comparison.
Right? Well, yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, I think what I liked about Nazekoi that's lacking here is that Nazekoi had like distinct, different conceptual elements. You know, so like by the time you could grow fatigued, you don't get there, but like by the time you would grow fatigued, give the spiraling tower.
Yeah, because you're gonna get so much spiraling staircase.
Yeah, then it changes to like like the flat room with the strings and stuff like that, right? And then you have the flower petals and stuff like that. So it's like always kind of moving to a different thing. Whereas like this one's like, hey, you like city industrial like shots?
Rooftops maybe?
Have some more rooftop city industrial shots, you know? But like it does it really well. So I don't know. It's not bad at all. I'm definitely not hating. I don't hate it. It's just,
like individually it works, but like altogether, And,
it's
but
just
we can say
it's my least favorite. Is all it is.
Yeah, for sure. Tenchan though did a good job.
Yeah,
in the music video.
And I think everyone did a great job with the choreography, and then what is it? They all look great too. You know, like the outfits and then their performance. I think it's just one of those times where sometimes like. For me personally, like a director will have a concept and it just doesn't vibe with me what I personally like. I think that's my only issue. It's not like not a critique in the sense of like, oh, I would change this or that. It's just like it's a concept that didn't vibe with me.
Yeah. Like it's shot really well and everything. Like it's edited like as well as it can be, which I think is good for what they did.
Yeah.
And I already got Nazekoi, so I'm good anyways, you know what I mean? And I was like, they could have put out the worst music video, and I've been like, whatever, I already got Nazekoi, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I think I like it to contrast with Nazekoi. Nazekoi is all inside. It's in a studio, and this is all. It's outside, right? Like the main shots are just like the cityscape, which is cool. I like urban settings, so. Not my favorite out of the 3 that they released so far, but I do like it. So,
okay. So now that we have the 3, how would you guys rank them?
I mean,
are we all in the same
conversation?
Yeah. Is it Nazekoi, then nobody?
So at least for songs, Nazekoi definitely is number 1 for me. I guess the video also. Yeah. And then Nobody's Fault for the song. But I don't know which video I like more. Between Nobody's Fault or Buddies.
I gotta look back at it. Because I remember we were complimenting it.
Yeah, I mean, like... all 3 videos have some really nicely composed shots, and like the lighting is really good in all 3. Nazekoi for me obviously is like the most well put together in my opinion. But I don't know. It's like the island versus the city and shit for Nobody's Fault.
Okay.
Or Buddies.
I remember we were complaining about some stuff in Nobody's Fault.
Yeah.
Nobody's Fault has some. I think like for me, Nobody's Fault has had some really nice shots.
Oh, I remember the shots now.
It also had
I know
like
my ranking.
Yeah, it also had some like, wait, what? That's kind of weird shots.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Whereas Buddies is just full of like pretty good shots, but it's all the they're all kind of the same.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. Like Nobody's Fault had like peaks, but also like really deep valleys. Whereas Buddies is just like straight. Like kind
You're
of
not
flat.
gonna get Ten-chan water bending in
yeah. So
in
like
Buddies, right?
I don't know. I don't know which one I like more. But as far as the song, it's Nazekoi and then Nobody's Fault and then Buddies.
Yeah, I'm in the same. Even overall, right? If you're counting both music video and song, it's Nazekoi, Nobody's Fault, and then Nobody's for me. Only because Nobody's Fault has too many things in its favor for me. I really like the island and the dock aesthetic in general.
And there's some variety in that, right? Like there's island and dock.
I guess I just give me some disparity, dude. You know, like I'm okay with the peaks and I'm even willing to overlook some of these low lows. You know, for like I'm willing to overlook the random silent majority callback. You know. But like,
or the one shot that's lighting matches nothing at all.
yeah. Just because everything else up to that point is so different, you know. You had like some, I don't know, just in my opinion, some really cool shots. Like I think it was like the one where Marita sticks her arm up and it's like the sunlight is just perfectly behind her and she's silhouetted. I'm like, oh, dang, that's aesthetic, you know. Like, whereas like Buddies is just generally good for the whole time, but just in general.
Yeah.
I think I'm on exactly the same boat. And one shot that really won me over with Nobody's Fault is that long shot where it starts off like on
just Morita on the and
it's just like super close and then just starts slowly going out. And then you see like everyone going. It's like at 3:45 around there.
Yeah.
Oh, and the members, right? You see more of the members.
And then it starts coming out and they're all like huddling in, like looking really angry.
That's a good shot.
That shot, like when you can do a long shot really well and keep the attention, that's big ups right there.
Right, because it's not just on Morita the whole time, right? Like when it pulls out, you see other faces, right? They got like the intense expression going on, so yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, just want to emphasize these are all based upon our individual preferences and stuff, right? Like
you guys can leave your own opinions down there.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. You know,
I don't think we gave
for liking things that you like.
I don't think we gave numbers for the.
Did we give numbers? Oh, we didn't give numbers. Well, yeah, we need to give numbers for Buddies.
Just the video.
Okay, just the video.
Just the video.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Same.
I was gonna give it no halves, right?
Yeah, no 0.5s. So come on, bro.
I'm gonna give it 6.
All right. There we go. Yeah, so that's the Sakurazaka music videos. The single comes out next week. So, and then the meet and greet is in like less than 2 weeks.
It is.
Or the first round or whatever. So,
speaking of meet and greets, you're missing a piece of news. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Nogi stuff. There's a lot of Nogi news to talk about. So let's get right into it. First up, Yoda Yuki has taken over her photobook Instagram. The
GOAT girl, dude. She has cheated. She has also cheated the system, bro.
Yep. It is Yoda Yuki _ Oimo because she's a country bumpkin. And so, yeah. See Yodo-chan. Look at these pictures. Very nice. Congratulations. This is her second photobook Instagram. It wasn't bad. Not my favorite photo book, but you know, it is what it is. I don't remember what rating I gave it for our Sakamichi photobook video. But it was not top 10, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's her. It's unfortunate because I think she's just objectively very, very pretty, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like she has like a very pretty face, but I just haven't been keen on any of her photo books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
but now it doesn't matter because you can just get straight from the source, dude. Straight from the sauce, dude.
Yeah. So before we move on to more current member stuff, let's just talk about this real quick. Wakatsuki Yumi started YouTube. Apparently. It's all in kanji and then CH. So I don't know.
It's like the undeveloped zone channel.
Okay. Makes sense. Another grad starting a channel. Oh, there's a video. The intro video.
OhatsuChan channel.
So subscribe. And maybe we'll see what she's up to nowadays.
How many subscribers does she have?
She has 4.45K since the moment I she's already at 4.85K now.
Cause we help, man. We're already sub to her.
We're causing it.
What have we done? We are our own enemy. How are we going to take down these idol YouTubers if we keep subbing to them,
boys? Gonna go after Wakatsuki too. She's another rung in the ladder.
Take her down.
We get to Shiraishi Mai.
Yes.
Just keep an eye out and see what she does.
It has all of her social medias listed as in the description, and then obviously the first video is her, so I think it's safe to assume that this is going to be her channel. We'll see.
Yep. If you're a fan of Wakasama, give it a follow. She's been doing a lot of stuff, a lot of acting gigs, and stuff like that. All right, let's keep going with more current member stuff. Yamashita Mizuki, the new center of Nogizaka, will appear as a regular cast member on Hirunandesu. She'll appear on Wednesdays, and it's like a 2-month kind of gig from December to January. Hirunandesu is like a entertainment news show type thing, right? And they generally just cover trendy things that happen or whatever. Audrey is also on Wednesdays, so we'll see what happens. Congrats.
Yeah. Even though she cheated the system, whatever, it's fine.
What is this, cheating the system?
Deceiving the people with her teeth, dude.
Good for her. That was the key.
But yeah, good for her. Glad to see that more members are getting individual work, right? I think that's always important for the health and longevity of a group. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, so here's the biggest news of the week.
Oh. Jimmy, please.
I don't think Jimmy wants to talk about this, so we will talk about it. We have another grad announcement from Nogizaka. This time, it is young Hori Miona. Oh, this hurts.
Damn it, boys!
This hurts.
Thought I was safe, dude. Thought I was safe, bros.
And she announced it a very
abruptly.
Know what it is.
Yeah, nobody expected it, right?
I guess it is abrupt, but once you kind of look into it more, it makes sense. But
you look at the Instagram, see all the posts she's been putting in.
It's not just the Nogi usually just puts out a news post, right? on their website. It's like, oh, regarding such and such member. But this time Hori did it with like a whole message and a music video, and so it's just the music video for her solo song, which is her grad song, Tsumetai Mizu no Naka. And I haven't actually watched this whole thing because I was too sad to do so when it was released.
You didn't even hear the announcement.
Damn it! No, I just went to the end where she says it, but like I didn't watch the whole video.
It's actually a pretty cool video.
Yeah, it is it's like one shot, right? Like one take.
Yeah, it's one shot. And there's like he like hands it off to a drone, so then like the drone takes it, and then there's a cool drone shot, and then it comes back to his hands, and then like keeps on recording.
Yeah, and so you know, like watching it without any like context of what happened, like what the announcement was, you can tell it's already like, oh shit, something bad is going to happen, or she's gonna like announce something, right? Because of the tone of like the video, right?
There's like a little opening monologue and everything.
Yeah, she's like talking to the camera, and then you know, she like takes off the coat, and it's the same outfit as the bareta one, like the school girl uniform, and then it goes into the song, and then I was like, ugh, cannot watch, too painful.
Jimmy, did you watch it? What did you think, Jimmy?
I don't know. I feel like I don't even have any thoughts about the music video itself. You know, I was just too like, at first I was like, oh, this is nice. What am I watching here? You know what I mean? Like, in terms of like, I don't know, man. It's just like, it sucks, dude. Like,
yep.
I don't know, man. Is it just me? I get that out of like the second gen members, you can't say she's had it the hardest, but I feel like conversely she has had it a lot more difficult than people give credit for.
Yeah, it's hard, right? Because she was the center.
She's the only one from second gen. Right?
Yeah, and it's just like anytime you have someone like a new gen come in, and then they get made center right away, it's like undoubtedly that person gets like the hate, right, or haters and shit. And then like, man, and then after that, never centering again, I feel like was like really,
now she even fell out, right? She was under.
She fell. And so I don't know, man. I just feel like what a waste of not waste, but it's just like
they could have done more.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen more, but like obviously it's like I don't know what she's going through or what her reasons and stuff like that. So it's just you gotta just be grateful for the time that you had, you know. But I don't know, man. I think I was so blindsided by this that I just wasn't. I don't know. I'm not. I still am processing. You know what I mean? I didn't think that I would that this day would come so soon.
Yeah.
So
in the music video, it ends with her saying that she would graduate, and it's kind of like cool, right? Like the way she announced it. You know, I don't think anyone else has done it like this.
Not in Nogizaka, especially.
At least not in Nogizaka, right? So I mean, like the way she did it, I thought was really nice. Even though she announced nice, that she's graduating, so it's like, but yeah, it's cool.
It's a very unique way to go out, and I think uniqueness really defines Hori Miona.
Yeah.
I mean,
it is.
I was already a Nogi fan when Bareta came out, right? So it's like, who is this? But I didn't know any of the second gen or the Kinkyusei at the time, right? But I grew to really like Hori because like she was kind of plain in the beginning, right? Very vanilla, right? And then she like changed it up, became more like of a comedic character, and yeah. So
she's a very likable person, and you can even see that like like a whole bunch of different idols from like all these different groups like hang out with Hori all the time. They go to Disneyland together and everything.
I just can tell she's a really like
likable person like in her personal life. And even like
I just realized this really sucks for Jimmy because Jay is also leaving and they're friends.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, James. This had to happen to you. Like for the longest time, like before Miona had her like Instagram and everything, the only way you'd see like Hori pictures outside of her like her blog is from like a Matsui Jirina tweet or something like that. It's like, yeah, I hung out with Miona today. But yeah, it's it sucks. She's where's okay. She did a blog post, and so the music video was released on YouTube on November 27th, which was the same day Baretta was released. Of course, Baretta is her first. It's her only centered single, right, from Nogizaka. And so they decided to release it the same day or date. You know, I read the announcement and stuff, and I was like, yo, the single doesn't come out until in like 2 months. Why are they like releasing it so soon, kind of thing? Yeah, that is the significance right there. 10 or 7 years later. Right?
We're just going for maximum emotion from people.
Yeah. And also on the blog post, she mentioned the director of the song is the same, or the director of the video is the same director who did Hot Gimmick, which is she starred in that movie, even though it wasn't good or whatever.
Like
but same,
it has nothing to do with the plot. It's just, you know.
Yeah. It's just the same director also did like Harujion. She's done other Nogi stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of, you know, Nogi stuff in this whole thing. Yeah, she posted some pictures at the end of the blog and stuff. Yeah, the single comes out on the 26th of January. So there's still a lot of Hori Miona left. 2 months or so. But yeah, nothing else was announced. No specific dates yet, so you gotta wail on that online meet and greet. Fuck.
Is she on there?
Why wouldn't she be?
Well, there's people who aren't on there.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, because it's individual.
No! God damn it.
It's only the national ones where like the popular members are at.
Oh my god. What a disaster. I was like, oh, this is my only chance. It's my only chance. Let's go. She's not on there. Fuck.
We're shit out of luck, dude.
God damn. Okay. Did she meet the quota? Isn't that the rumor?
Yeah. I think that's what the rumor is.
Yeah,
like Shinichi Mai isn't on here either.
Like Asuka and Iku-chan aren't there. Kaz isn't there. A lot of first gens aren't there. So
I think the only first gens are Higuchi and Maya.
Yeah.
Sorry, Maya.
All right. Well, we'll talk about the handshakes later. There's still a bit more stuff to get through. Damn it, Hori. I was almost a Hori Oshi. In a way, I'm kind of glad. Would have been bad. But, you know, I still like her a lot. All right.
Would have been like, all right, man. I'm sad you're gone, but come on, Hori, let's do this together. Oh, okay.
And Hori's like,
I see how it is.
like in the blog, she's like, yo, I made the decision in the summer or whatever, to graduate in the summer, something like that. And so,
but a boy actually, should have like, I made a decision like a week ago, you know.
Yeah, so.
It's fine. Life goes on, bros.
Condolences. To James.
I'm sure that Hori Miona will still be around, right? Just
yeah, she's gonna be in movies probably. That seems to be her thing. Movies.
Yeah.
So.
Especially with this recent role,
yeah. All right, let's just on here.
Mm-hmm.
We're nearing the end of the year, and so Oricon has released the top selling photo books of 2020. And surprise, surprise, Nogizaka is all over it. And so they have the 2nd through 7th
gap.
and then 9.
Yes.
So it's 7 spots out of 10.
Why don't those pictures load up for you?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me refresh. They broke. The pictures are broke. I don't know why. But number 2, the highest Nogi selling Nogi photo book is Nogisatsu. Here it is, still in its wrapped glory.
Oh, when did you get the second one?
I bought it with one of the books.
The Kana book?
No.
Ume book?
No, Ume book came out way after, right? I bought this because I wanted to buy something, and I didn't want to buy the book by itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what. Oh, it was the Hori book. The second Hori photo book. God damn. I'll shut up. Anyway, so Nogisatsu Volume 2 at 260K, and then Yoda's book 208, and then Yamashita's 179, and then there it is again. Passport
doesn't leave.
It will never die. 110. What is that? How is this possible, dude?
How much is it total?
What the fuck?
Like at this point, how much is it total?
Dude, when that book came out,
like 500K.
There was no Slope podcast, dude. It was still on the stupid list, dude.
How is it at 5th? It came out 3 years ago. What the heck?
It won't stop haunting us.
Oh my god. Anyway, and then Ume's book, 95K, and then Manatsu's second book, 76, and then Hori's second book at 71.
Yes,
doing very well. As always, you know, they've been on top of the photo book game for a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. All right. What's next? 8th year birthday Blu-rays.
So much.
We have the jacket covers, which look pretty nice, man.
Oh, it looks like
it's more like
it looks like a classical, album,
like a fairy tale or something.
Yeah, it's cool. So the main set, which has all days, this is the purple one, and it has this massive wide shot of Tokyo Dome, not Tokyo Dome, Nagoya Dome. Mm-hmm. It's all purple and shit. Day 1, Iku-chan on the piano, which is cool.
Nice.
These pictures are loading very slowly. And then,
oh yeah, dude, they're so high res, bro.
Yeah, and then you have the individual days, which is cool. Day 4 has like the fire. That's cool.
Ooh.
And then the DVDs have a completely different cover.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So complete box again. Shot of the stage.
It must be the wrap, right?
Yeah, like the DVD ones look more like standard CD.
Yeah, that must be a wrap then.
Yeah. Probably. Does the colors line up? No.
Mm-hmm. but then that means like day 3, Yamasha's face is gonna be like straight in the middle.
Well, yeah. So
day 2, Key-chan got hidden behind.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe that is just the way the box is, dude. Maybe it's like one of those boxes, and you get like a little pamphlet inside, dude. You know.
Mm-hmm. So, Blu-ray DVDs coming out December 23rd.
Yep, check it out.
Check it out. All right. More stuff, more concerts. Unders.
Nogizaka just nonstop.
Please,
constantly have news. All right, Unders will have the Under Live. It's going to be at Budokan 3 days, December 18th to the 21st, 20th. Sorry. So there will be an audience, 50% capacity, just like many other concerts happening in Japan. They released the guidelines and stuff. Please wear a mask and wash your hands. Nasty ass. Shit like that.
From all the stinky water, stick shower.
Right. And also the goods are there on the web shop. Pre-orders will start this week. Take a look at some of these things. We got a hoodie. That's cool.
Oh.
And then some towels, tote bags, posters. Pretty standard fare. Ooh, a clear file. Let's go.
More clear files.
Time to take it to work, bro.
At the DMV.
Go DMV. Yeah, every paper has their own clear file. Oh, you want the
guy
license?
Over the counter be like, "Wow, is that Ito Juna?"
I know that it's for the concert tour, but like because of the aesthetic, I just keep thinking this is like Koujichuu.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Merch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because all the caution tape, right?
Also says under, under construction. Nogizaka under construction. And Ball-chan, Sakaguchi Tamami is under center.
Ooh.
Let's go Ball-chan, dude.
Let's go. Put up that red bubble image that we have of her holding a gun.
I gotta look for it, man. What is it called?
Just look up Slow Club on Redbubble.
No, the actual gun.
I don't remember what it's called.
That was a thing we used to say. Well, whatever. There's a shirt.
That's how memes come and go, bro.
It's not even. Oh, it's the Sakaguchi gang, dude. That's what I was trying to think of.
I'm done. Gucci gang. That's
Sakaguchi gang. Wait. Where's the shirts? All right.
They should be there.
All right. Sakaguchi gang, dude. Once this loads,
I'm clipping all of this out, dude.
Yeah. This is for.
We gotta promote the shirts.
This is for stream. Hold on. The thing's not loading, man.
Everything's not loading for you, boy.
The hell. Anyways, Tama-chan with the gun. There it is on a bottle for some reason. Oh, it's a sticker. Okay, there. Ball is life. There you go. Where's the shirt? There it is. Bam.
Ooh,
pick it up at our Redbubble store.
Are you gonna put this in the description, Josh?
Yeah, I'll put it in the description.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
Don't forget the young
Josh
shirt.
Josh added all this stuff, even though I already had it.
Did you? Where?
Dude. It's right here.
Yeah,
I'm
it's right.
highlighting
26
it
for
right here.
I never mind. I didn't see it. Okay.
Well, you want to talk about this first, or you want to talk?
Yeah,
okay, there. He deleted it.
No,
okay.
I undo. I click undo. I hit undo, dude.
All right, we'll talk about it. Since Josh went through all the trouble of typing all this out. Okay. Nogizaka 46 26th single Boku wa Boku wo Suki ni Naru is gonna come out on 26th of January. We were wondering if they were gonna do handshakes or whatever. They're doing the online meet and greet. Fuck.
If I knew this, I would not have spent as much money on Hinatazaka.
Yeah, me neither. Sakurazaka. It's all scuffed. I need to.
It was all according to their plan.
They're like sitting there, got him.
Yeah.
Got him. This is what happens when you support all the Sakamichi groups.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Sakurazaka, not Hinatazaka.
The online meet and greets, there are dates in January, February, and March. Oh, man. So many slots.
Mm-hmm.
So many days, right? The first.
But we have enough time to save up money, right, boy?
No, because the round starts tomorrow at 9 p.m. December 2nd, 9 p.m. That's when the first round will begin.
What do we do?
Well, we mentioned it earlier, but the popular members, have bought their way out. They're free from the Wodas. So, the top members, like Iku-chan and like Hori and all those members will not be available because they've been doing this shit for like 9 years or something. And so on the news post, there's a list of members that will be participating. Only Higuchi and Wada from first gen, Juna, Ki-chan, Plain-chan, Ranze. Basically all of second gen except Shinichi and Hori are not going to participate. But everybody else, third gen, fourth gen, you're good. You good? So
all right, boy. Who's on your list of muskets?
Muskets is my Oshi, obviously. Peach Kid, Great Garden, Ozono Momoko, and then the Americans.
I was gonna say, yeah, dude. I'm like, I'm just
that's it. That's all I'm going for,
dude.
Kitagawa Yuri, Seiya Rei, and Ozono Momoko. Those are the only three I'm looking at right now.
And and then when I get a Kaki, just gonna be like, oh, your teeth psycho, dude.
Love your teeth.
You know what? If each one of us, if each one of us and the people in chat get a Kaki ticket and tell her teeth are great, maybe she'd be like, maybe they are. Maybe all the people saying they're bad can't eat their words.
Fuck you, Sarah. She's like across the room.
You hear that, Sarah?
You hear that?
30 hygiens over here said my teeth are great.
These foreigners love me.
Love my teeth.
Can't get enough of my teeth, dude. They say they're genetically superior, dude.
Whatever that means. She doesn't understand the English.
Yeah. All I heard was teeth and good, so.
Yeah, so I guess one for Kaki. So I don't know, like the popularity tiers here.
Yeah, we probably have to look at past handshake events.
Yeah.
But was fourth gen part of that? The past one?
I don't know. Well, there's gonna be multiple rounds, right? And so
yeah, but you gotta go for the popular ones first, because that's how it works.
Oh shit! So I was okay. So
Ozone
first
for
round,
sure is gonna get sold out like first round.
I mean, like obviously like Yamashita and Yoda and Ume and them. Like Yamashita is the center, so like you'll probably have better chances of getting like the unders, right? So so first round on the 3rd, second round on the 10th, third round on the 17th. They'll probably add more rounds. Would have been nice if they didn't announce this so soon.
Yes.
Because then, like you can get a feel of how it goes from the Sakurazaka handshakes on the 13th.
Yeah, exactly.
And then go from there. But nope. 2 rounds before the Sakurazaka handshakes start. So, of course, it's going to go through Fortune Music like all the others. So,
which is convenient, I guess, using the same app.
Yeah, so it's going to be the same app, right? You don't have to change anything really. But this sucks, man.
Yeah, I wish we had more time to prep.
It sucks. Yeah, no prep, dude. No prep.
I kind of want to get Terada just because she posts a lot in English and it's all like really good English. I'm like, do you really speak English, or is this just like you Googling it real quick and like finding quotes?
Yeah, are you trying to quiz her, dude? You have, like,
yes, I'm trying to quiz her.
Test ready?
Just like how I gave who was it? Was it Memi? No, it was names from Hinatazaka.
Manafi?
Oh,
Manafi, yes. Like I gave Manafi a quiz and she failed. Yes, same way.
Well, because you hit her with like some, American English.
No,
Hey,
I started off with simple English. And she didn't understand. I was like, I'm just going to go.
Hey, girl, what's good? What?
Josh hit her with a hey, girl, what's good?
Was
hey,
good.
Girl, what's good? Let me holler at you real quick.
She's like, what?
You want to yell at me?
Saying?
I don't
You want to yell at me? Excuse me, please remove him.
So there you go. Nogi's doing online meet and greets. Fuck.
All right, time to take a look.
No. But what are these? What are these online What are these online meet and greets for, guys?
Oh yes, it is for their
26th
single, which they performed on Best Artist 2020. Yamashita Mizuki Center. They got the new outfits and everything. Look at this crispy 60 frames video.
Oh, straight TV rip.
Yada,
dude. See, already saw Momo and then freaking Ikuchan block. God damn.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Ikuta-san. Did you guys watch this before or listen to it?
Yes. Yeah.
What'd you think?
Firstly,
what I was expecting.
Okay, no, you go first.
It was not what I was expecting. Like, I think we might have set our hopes a little bit too high when we were talking about it, hyping it up.
You didn't like it, huh? You didn't care for it?
I mean, I guess
it sounds Nogizaka, but like, I don't know. I guess I was just expecting something else.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly didn't know what to expect, so.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, especially for a TV performance version, because I know it's just like it's not gonna have the same polish, especially for the first performance, as what you're gonna get in like a full music video. So I'm still kind of like hoping that kind of blows my socks off, but I enjoy what we have so far, and I'm also a big fan of the outfits. I don't know why. It's just that classic like.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It looks nice.
French countryside look, dude, with the long socks, dude. And
the outfit is a big topic that I've seen or been talked about. Either you like it or you hate it.
There's a lot of variations in the outfits compared to previous releases, I think. There's at least like 3. But anyway, like for me, the song is it's Nogizaka. It's exactly like what I think of when I think of a Nogizaka song. It's very flowy and breezy, and there's a lot of strings and orchestration and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think I have to wait for like a good mix of it, like for the music video or something. I think right now it's like a little bit too early, because usually with these type of songs, it's a lot in the detail that I start liking with it. And for this one, it's like you can kind of tell, but not like too much.
As I guess for a lot of Nogi fans who's heard this kind of stuff before, like there's like it's the little things, right, that will make you either like it more or just like meh, right? So I think waiting for a full mix is a good idea.
Yeah.
Just to hear maybe they like switched it up a little in the instrumentation.
Well, especially
Okay. No.
Yeah, especially like Nogizaka when they do this kind of style, kind of like what you saw with Buddies, right? Like it's like the little bits of the details that really carry when it's like the sound is so open and kind of floaty, right? What they will do with the strings or the piano or the percussions, things like that. And for a TV version, you're just not going to get as much of that like as prominently. So I feel like the issue to kind of tangent is with like the outfits. Is that they aren't full costumes, but they're being used as costumes. You know what I mean? Like because it's definitely like a very old timey look. So I think some people might be like, this is what my grandma would have worn or something like that. But I feel like that's the costume, right? It's like that vintage, like kind of like old countryside aesthetic.
Yeah.
So
if you don't like vintage,
like
you might not like this, right?
Yeah, I like it a lot as a costume. I don't think it's supposed to have that look of like something you would just wear, right? Even though it's something you can technically just wear, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you wouldn't really wear all the outfits, right?
Exactly, but I feel like that's maybe why some people are getting tripped up is because it's a little bit more wearable than some of the other outfits because it's not as costumey. You know what I mean? But it is. But you know, as how they're presenting it is definitely a stage costume. You know.
Yeah, I mean the skirts aren't as long as they are usually. It's like above the knee.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And so that was kind of the
knee-high socks, dude.
Yeah, but that was like kind of the Nogizaka look, right? They always had these longer skirts. But I do like the outfits though. I like the variations on the tops. There's a lot of them.
Oh yeah, there are. Yeah, like a little bit open. There's the white.
Some have
button down
collars. Yeah,
the white collar. Some have a bow.
Some have mesh.
Some have you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of variation.
Yeah. So yeah, I like it. It's not like Mizuki has a special one that's like a bigger bow than everybody else. It's
like sticking all the way to her shoulders.
You know, she just has one of the variations.
A sash.
Right? I mean, yeah, it's fine. I actually like it.
Same. Like, I feel like these outfits would go well with like a... You remember when they did... which cover was it? Where it had like the Vanity Fair-esque cover? Was that Influencer?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like these outfits would go nice with that.
Well, that one or the one after?
Yeah.
I mean... Oh, no, I think you're thinking of Sayonara no Imi.
Yeah, the one after.
Oh, I am. No, I am.
That's the one with the apple boxes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were nice.
Yeah, those were nice. Those are my favorite ones. And then Influencer, second favorite.
Yes, that's totally what I was thinking of. I'm sorry, looking it up right now.
Yeah, so like, you know.
Chad, this being a good point. Nogi songs like this usually grow on you.
Yeah, good point.
Like,
that's why
I know they do for me especially.
This sound is like my favorite style of
of
Nogi songs. My favorite songs are in this like style of arrangement. So I'm down. Just waiting for that music video now to see what kind of nice music video they do. It doesn't look like, you know, the choreography. It's very choreography focused, like Synchronicity or Influencer, right? So
has some
maybe we'll get some kind of narrative type music video, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I think we're in the need for a good narrative music video.
Yeah, it's been a whole year since Kaeri Michi, right? So
take me back.
Take me back.
Simpler days, dude.
Just getting lifted out of his seat.
He's gone, boys. He's gone.
There he is. Goodbye.
Speaking of gone, that's all the news we have for this week. Yeah. So I think we're gonna take a break.
Thanks, Nogi.
Yeah.
Shit.
Thank you.
I know. So we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back with the TV show A Roundup. And we're back. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time for the TV show roundup. This is part of the show where we go back. We talk about all the shows that the members have been in the past week. Of course, it means the regular shows. We got Hinatazaka de Aimashou, Soko Magattara Sakurazaka, and Nogizaka Koujichuu. Hey, this week we also got Nogi Eigo. No OhatsuChan and GakuTabi as well. I forgot that was Nogi Eigo week.
I only watched Nogi Eigo. I didn't watch GakuTabi.
Okay.
And I never watched OhatsuChan or Nogi Skits. So Nogi Eigo, Higuchi is still out, so we have Hayakawa Seira in subbing. Everyone's there. You know, Sensei, Suzuki-san's there, Nick is there, and they always just start with the situation thing with Nick. They don't even do like the homework thing anymore. They're like, you know, they're advanced now, right?
Yes.
So the situation is Hayakawa Seira is in New York. She's in a cab, wants to get to Statue of Liberty, and then Nick is the sleazy NYC taxi driver, right? And so she's like, "Oh, what did she call it? She didn't know what it was called.
no Megami.
Right, so she kept referring to it in Japanese, and then Nick is like, "What? What is that?" You know, and then like more confusion, right? Because she can't. I like when she's like, "Oh, it has a soft serve."
Yeah,
like the torch.
Soft cream, yeah.
She's holding a. And so like Nick is like, "Oh, what? The Statue of Liberty? I know where that is. Let's go like the long way."
Yeah. It's like, you're here traveling? Okay, let me show you around New York real quick.
Like, if you've ever been in a New York cab, that's totally what they try to do to you, right? Scam you and shit like that, get more fare. And so at the end, she's like, "All right, that's $200."
It's like, no, that's two.
$20. That skit was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then they played a bunch of games that I don't remember. Oh, it's like the shootout one, right? Where it's like, oh, name. They have to name a thing, and then it gives them like the first letter, and whoever answers faster is the winner. And it was like a tournament bracket style thing, right?
Who do you think won, Jimmy?
I said I didn't watch it, bro.
I know, but if you were to guess, like just knowing their English levels.
Right, so it's Shinuchi, Denchan, Hayakawa, and Wadamaya.
Oh, well, Maya, hands down. No, okay, probably, I don't know. I'd say maybe Shinuchi, Denchan, maybe.
Boy?
No.
Will you please say the answer?
I forgot. Oh, it was Maya. Maya won.
Yeah, Maya won. She beat them all out.
Maya did it, dude.
She beat them all out. There was tournament style and everything. She still won.
Should have stuck with my gut.
So
I should have believed in Maya, dude. Maya.
The final was Maya and Seira, right?
Yeah.
Right. And so I like
Maya,
the last one.
Seira did pretty well.
Something like Seira only lost because she was slower. And so the last word was like was it the last word? Anyway, it's like something you find in your house that's white. Right? And Maya's like t-shirt, and Sarah's like, "Oh, I lost." And she's just like, they're like, "Damn, dude." Yeah, there's some pretty funny moments. There's the one where it's like, name an animal that's bigger than a human, and the first letter was G. And so, Hayakawa, she was like giraffe. And they're like,
she said it like super quick, and even like Nick was like surprised, like, "Whoa, you got that super quick."
And they're like, "Okay, Maya, what do you think?" And she's like, "Gokiburi." You just hear Nick in the background laughing. Some funny ones. They had like that rhythm game too, right?
Oh yeah, where they had to like give hints to a word, right?
Yeah.
Like one was books, so they're like library,
studying or something.
Study, and then Maya's like, "Don't like."
Yeah. What was the other one? Hayakawa was like, American popular culture.
Oh, yeah.
And Nick was like, "Damn, damn, that was good."
It was baseball. Yeah, because one said sports, baseball. The other one said throwing. So the rhythm was like sports, throwing, American popular culture.
See Nick, he's like, "Whoa, what?" Yeah, some pretty good moments on Nogi Eigo. So.
I think Seida's a good match for them. Like she seems to like.
She is
weirdly enough, like she's pretty quick on her toes with English.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that from the last time.
Actually, pretty good at English.
Yeah.
But her personality
to get for the meet and greet.
I like her personality.
Yeah.
So that's Nogi Eigo.
Enjoyable. Recommended.
What happened on OhatsuChan?
Oh, OhatsuChan. This time it was Ball-chan.
Oh.
And her mission was to capture pictures with 101 dogs.
Damn.
So she went to a dog park and then just like basically just walked around, met all the breeds of dogs there exist, well, presumably. And she took pictures with all of them. It was...
All right, someone post that episode on the Doge Club.
Yeah, Doge Club channel, dude.
Now that everyone has
now that everyone is a sub on the channel.
You can access the
join
Doge
the
Club.
Doge Club, the Discord.
Yeah.
And if you don't know our Discord, you can go ahead and check it out down below, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a fun episode. It was her like playing with dogs. There's like some trained dogs that like do everything. There's like a smart border collie in it that like jumps really high and does it like 4 times, and she's like
The smartest.
Dang. Yeah, it was enjoyable.
It's Lassie, dude. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is it?
And then Lassie is a border collie?
I don't think so.
No, never mind. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Right? Is it? No.
No, that's not a border collie.
I don't think so. Anyway,
I forget what breed it's called. Anyway.
What about
OhatsuChan?
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I mean, GakuTabi.
What happened,
GakuTabi, it was Yoda and Christy who went to a fishing school.
Oh, I don't know now.
This episode was kind of iffy. It seems kind of forced, to be honest. They go to the school, they learn about, I think it's black bass that they're fishing. They try out making bait. Yoda is bad at it. She makes like animals out of it. She's like, this is a goat because I have a goat at home. The teacher's like, I've never seen this before. And then they go like train, like throwing the rod. And then they try to hit a target. And then they go actual fishing. No, then they do a competition. And then during the practice, Yoda was bad at it. But then during the competition, she wins it.
Oh.
And Christy's like, what? I was doing so good in the practice. And you were doing so bad. What happened? I'm like, dang, got played.
Yeah.
And then they went actual fishing, and they stopped halfway through.
I should watch it. Need to see Christy and more things.
True.
So,
looking at that, you could kind of see the comparison of why Yoda gets more spotlight, like more screen time versus Christy. Because sometimes like Yoda says a weird remark, or she like says something to continue the topic. Meanwhile, Christy's kind of like, oh, okay. Or like, I understand.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
That could also be, less experience.
Yeah.
Right? So,
They gave me a good eye of like comparing like a really popular third gen, like you can argue the most popular versus like one of the not so popular ones.
You could see that with 4th gen members too. Right?
Yeah, true.
Like Kayakawa will speak out a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
But like Runa, you don't really see her a lot, right?
Yeah. So some extras. So let's get into the regular shows we talk about. First, Hinatazaka. And in this episode, they want to try to get more TV spots. Because, I don't know, they're already on a lot of TV shows. What do they want? Man, they're freaking everywhere, man.
Right? Like, when they give the numbers out, I was like, dang, that much?
It's like, not enough.
Like, Meebread had like 88 appearances or something, right?
I feel like Meebread is the one that appears on most TV shows. I mean, she has a regular spot on a show. So
yeah, true.
That counts. And she was in something this week to promote Hinakuri and stuff like that. And so
there's like a YouTube video of her like dancing and stuff.
Yeah, and so this episode they fill out a questionnaire, like what kind of shows do you guys want to do more? Something, right? Because they mostly do variety.
Yeah.
Right, and so the first thing they did was like Kasuga picked. Yeah, and Kasuga chose who he thought would be like good as or something like that, right? So
it was just like based off of their survey, I think.
Yeah.
Like what they filled out, and he's like, "Oh, this one's interesting."
Yeah, so they read like this little script, news this, right? And so it was like Tomita, who fucked up a lot. That was pretty funny.
Couldn't read the kanji,
dude.
It's like she just like pauses and keeps reading.
Yeah, she just starts from the katakana afterwards, dude.
Yeah.
So they gave her a couple attempts, which got progressively worse. Right? And then
she did the little gag where like she'd be like laughing and she's like,
right.
She's like, no,
Kosaka now did it perfectly. They're like, wow,
aced it.
Wow.
Well, hers was like considerably easier. right?
I feel like there's plenty of opportunities to flub, dude.
Yeah, that's true. But like I could read most of that kanji.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think that's that's like you looking at it from the perspective of a non-native Japanese speaker.
That's true.
I think they should be. It was nothing that any of them shouldn't have been able to read.
Yeah.
You know.
And then they put Mipan in there for some reason. She like couldn't get through it at all. She like kept laughing and like, what is wrong with you, dude?
She kept on doing the intro. Turn to another camera. Intro. Turn to another camera. Intro. It's not that type of show.
That was pretty funny. That's
yeah.
You can see why they put Mipan on TV all the time. Aside from like her being pretty or whatever, she's just like funny.
Yeah. She has like a very natural kind of energy, right? On camera presence, I guess you could say.
Yeah. And then they did the food report.
All right.
I fell asleep for this part.
Nibu-chan. They had Nibu-chan.
Yes, Nibu-chan.
I know. I heard her voice and I kind of fell.
It just lulled you to sleep. Nibu-chan. Because I'm going to sleep.
Nibu-chan.
It wasn't boring. It was just that I watched all the shows after I got home late from work today. You know, and so I was just like in my bed, like watching, like Nibu-chan.
Nibu-chan. Heard it in your dreams.
Who else did the food report?
Manamo.
Oh, there was someone before her, no?
Yeah, there was someone before. Oh, it was wait, who was it?
I don't know.
Kamimura, right?
Oh yeah, and she's just kind of like
Oh yeah.
poses for the camera.
It's like, she did the intro, and it's like, and the camera's just still on her. She's like,
it was so awkward.
Yeah.
But that's just how she is. And then Manamo with the sushi.
Ooh.
Eating it all. Like, she's like licking
Best
her
one.
lips and shit. Like winking at the camera. I was just like, I like how Kasuga, like Audrey was like, oh yes. But the other members are just like, God damn it. She's doing it again.
Didn't Kasuga call someone else? Like she calls she said Mipan, right? Like she says Nibu-chan.
It's like, how is that different from Nibu-chan? It's like, no. I say it like, for Nibu-chan, I say Nibu-chan. And then for Mipan, I say Mipan. It's like, it's the same, dude. Yeah, some pretty good moments.
Yeah.
Usual Hina Eye stuff. Let's go to Sokosaku. They're doing the hit campaign for Nobody's Fault. It's been a while since we watched any of them climb a mountain, so here we are.
Campaigning. Oh yeah.
Climbing a mountain. And it's like a treacherous mountain. There's like a whole like rock climbing section near the top and stuff like that. And so this episode, the Sakura 8 are the ones who will go. So it's like Risa and Pon.
First one, Risa, not the center.
Fujiyoshi, Morita,
Karin-chan, Ten-chan, and Sugai, Koike.
Pon.
You know who they are.
The 8.
Yeah.
The 8. There's 8 of them. And so yeah, they go hiking. I like how Sugai was like, "Hey, have you guys gone gone hiking shit before? No, I'm the only one.
Man, my dad used to be taking me up the mountains, bro.
Right, and it's like 15 minutes later. Oh shit, this is much harder than I thought.
Everyone else like, oh, look at the view, dude. It's so nice, bro.
Sugai's like, I underestimated the mountain. And they got guides and shit, and so that was interesting. The way they ordered the more inexperienced members go first.
Yeah, let them set the pace, right?
Yeah.
Because I think that's the biggest thing about hiking is just pacing yourself, right?
Because if they're going too fast and you're like tired already, you can't go any faster, right?
Yeah, you saw that before with Nogi, right? Like when they go up Mount Fuji. Yeah,
Semi Ray trying to be a goober, dude.
Trying to run up the mountain.
Because they're always split into two groups, right? There's like, there's the group that stayed in this cabin overnight, and the other group that just like straight shot to the top.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what they did. There's like these 8 sections or whatever that they
like
get
the treacherous
through.
parts or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then they get to like the stream, and the guides are like, "Oh shit, this is kind of dangerous."
Yeah, I think you just better take off your shoes and just cross the river, dude.
And there was just like,
Jimmy's like,
you said it was really cold.
No, dude, I was watching it and it made me.
Take them off.
It's about the context, okay? If anything, it just made me miss high school football, dude. It made me miss taking ice baths after practice.
Ooh.
Like those suck so bad, but like they're also kind of nice, dude. Because when they're like, "Oh, it hurts," I get it, dude. It's like weird. It's so cold that it physically hurts. Like I know it's not what's happening, but it feels like your blood is freezing inside your legs or something, you know. And it's just like turning into crystals and it's cutting me up inside. It's not what's happening, but it's so cold that it hurts, and that's what it feels like, dude. But it's oh man, it's the best. I blame this episode for me falling asleep during Hinatazaka de Aimashou because I immediately was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a cold bath, because I just watched that part. So I took a cold bath, and then when I went back to my bed to watch the rest of the stuff, everything was so warm. I was like,
right, it sucks, but after it feels much nicer.
Yeah.
So yeah, the guy was like, this stream is super cold. Let's cross it barefoot. And they're like, what? This guy just said.
Well, because if they keep their shoes on and then they slip, then they're gonna get wet. But then clothes will also get wet. So it's like at least now you can control the situation.
I mean, it's for the better.
Yeah.
But they get through it, and then they get to like this, very rocky area where they have to like use some ropes and shit like that.
Koike was like,
Fuji.
oh no.
I like that one shot where I think like Karin. Anyway, she gets up to the rock and it like pans over to the other members, and like Morita's taking a selfie.
Oh yeah.
oh no, it was Koike because Koike was all hella scared.
Was it Koike?
Yeah, and then it pans up and then
just like look at this mountain, yo. So it'll continue next week. Like at the top or wherever they're going, there's like a shrine, right? And it's always like praying for the success of the single and stuff like that. So we'll see more next week.
Yep.
Yeah, last show is Nogizaka Koujichuu, and it's the cute voice Senshiken.
It is
cute shit, bro. You know, Hori Miona is the cute voice member. She's had that on lock forever. But let's see some of these other members give it a try, right? And so there's like the one where they say quotes all cute, and it's like serious quotes too. And then after that, it's like the voicemail where they set up their own scenario, call the mans, and he doesn't pick up, and they leave a voicemail and stuff. It was nice. I thought Asuka turned up the cuteness.
Asuka came
Asuka's
out.
like,
she's like, let me show you guys what's up.
She's like,
let me show you.
You forgot how you forgot back in the day. I used to be cute on the class.
I used to be all on this.
This is my shit. I was the top dog back then. And then she's like acting all. It was more like playful and cute instead of just like
It wasn't like Buriko cute, right? It was just like
she didn't like do Hori Miona's thing.
Yeah.
She didn't like some memorable moments.
Yeah, dude. I was watching that shit like this appeases me. Yes.
Yes. He double taps the rewind. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. For me, I could only take so much.
A glass of wine.
I could only take so much of the quotes. Like after a while, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I get it's cute, but then like I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, they put their own spin to it, so it wasn't like the same person saying the same quote 3 times.
The voicemail part was funny, obviously, and was it Kitagawa?
That's my favorite part.
Giving a message in Morse code.
The Morse code.
And I was like, that's fucking weird. But then, like, you know, yeah, she taught us like, oh, I mean, but if it's from a guy who knows Kitagawa, he'd be like, oh, this is a Morse code. Okay, hold on, let's. Okay, dash dot okay, S su dash dot key suki. Like the way he acted was so
right.
funny.
Like she created that scenario like very specifically, right?
Because I mean, to get a voicemail like that, you have to be in the talks and you have to know her. And if you know her, then you know she's probably gonna pull something like that.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, you know, strictly the relationship between her and the other person. So
it's not like Saya Ringo's, dude.
God damn it. You knew she was gonna do some weird shit.
Yeah.
Right. Can you explain what she did for people who like me who didn't understand it fully?
Oh, okay. So it's like she's calling up the dude, and then she's like, "Oh, hey, you know, just you know, thinking about you, blah blah blah." Right? It's like, "Oh, do you remember?" Because like, you know, the boyfriend moved to Tokyo or some shit, right? And she's like, "Oh, do you remember that promise we made? You know, like
10 years ago or whatever.
Yeah, that, you know, in 10 years, if you don't find a lover, like we don't find a lover, we'll get married." Well, I mean, I guess it's impossible because you know, I'm already married. And then like off from off is like
her dog.
And she's like, well, get in touch, okay, bye. It's like, what?
They're like, wait, what is this? Matsumura, what the fuck?
She's so stupid, dude.
It's fun. And then there's like Mizuki's with the pen and shit, right? Like that whole setup.
Do you notice with the fonts? She's the only one with the little like devil wings in it.
That's her character, man. Like watching it's like, oh, this girl relationships. You know?
Yeah, dude. Mizuki knows what she's doing, dude.
Said it since the beginning.
Yeah. So, pretty good. If you like cute stuff, there's plenty of that stuff, especially in the quotes segment.
Ko no yaro. Someone, where's the Asuka highlight compilation on YouTube, dude? Is that shit up yet?
I mean, I cute Asuka is good. Well,
yeah, it's. I mean,
we need like those moments, right?
Yeah,
if it's just constant,
good because it's so rare. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really like the current Asuka where she doesn't give a damn.
Yeah,
but you know, once in a while she'll pull out something.
Well, I mean, I think that's what's so good about it now is that like it doesn't have the feeling of she's being coerced or like she has to do it. She's just like, oh, okay, all right, let me throw this out real quick.
That's what I like about her. She's like super real. Just it doesn't feel like she's putting on some kind of act. You know, like when she does something like that, it's just like because she felt like it. You know, I'll do it. Let's go.
Yeah,
it's my turn. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's like if she doesn't want to, she's straight up saying no. It's like nah, I'm cool.
Or she'll like make a joke out of it. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. So there you go. That's Nogichuu this week. Pretty good. All 3 shows are pretty worth watching. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
You know what that means? I mean, that's it for this week's episode. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Like we said at the beginning of the show, we only got 3 more episodes now until the end of season 2. Oh man, what a fast year it's been, huh? Thank you guys for sticking by with us. If you haven't already, make sure you check out some of the other videos we put out this past week. We have that interview with Risano from Lyrical School, as well as another album review. So give that a watch. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think. But that's gonna be it from us from this week. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.